Rebecca, what's wrong?
I was at a strip club yesterday and I just don't feel attractive, Ernie.
Of course you're attractive. You're beautiful.
Then how come when I got up to put on my coat to leave, the stripper gave me $1?
Welcome to the View!
At the Black Rose. With the moving light. That's not supposed to be moving.
What happened to our lighting person?
Her arm got tired.
Well, we have two lighting people that are both sitting there playing with their iPads, or
No,
iPhones.
I'm consoling myself.
I'm consoling myself too.
This is the day of consoling.
You don't have to hold
The
it
day
out
of,
if you don't want to.
the day of, you don't have to hold it if you don't want to. That's exactly the kind of,
Because I'm not gonna hold it
Because
out.
Igor's gonna hold it badly, so.
that's exactly the kind
But
of attitude that's gotten us where we are today. You don't have to do it if you don't want to. You don't have to do a good job. Here's the job. It doesn't have to be done very well.
In fact, you don't have to do it at
Yeah,
all.
you don't have to do it at all. Nobody will care if you don't do it. So,
Right.
so what is going on over there? I don't understand what's going on. Are they moving? Are you?
And we're blinded.
I know
so
we
it's
can't really see what's going on. We could just see somebody hunched over with somebody like.
Well,
Is this where you're gonna be?
as long as you're lit, that's all that matters.
Well, we're lit. All right. I wish we were lit. So, Ernie wants to talk about exploding condom machines, but I want to talk about jerking off on with your iPad.
What's the name of the app?
What's the name of the app?
Yeah.
It's not an app. It's a machine that you plug into it, and we're gonna put the link. We can do that, right? We're gonna give them the link of how they can get the app.
You just said it's not an app.
No, how they can buy the thing that you plug in.
Oh.
We can put the link. What?
Yes.
How do we do that? Can we put a
We'll
link on
just
the
flash
show?
it on the screen.
We can put a link on a show.
No, we'll just flash the URL on the screen.
They can't click on it, but they can see it.
Flash it on the screen.
That you can't click on it, but you can see it.
Probably click on it.
You
No,
can
maybe
click.
not.
You can click on it, but it won't do anything.
Yeah.
But so there's this thing, see, and you plug it into your iPad, see, and then after you plug the thing into your iPad, see, you plug your dick into the thing, and then you can fuck the thing that's plugged into your iPad. You're looking at pornography, presumably, on your iPad, and fucking the thing. And Igor says it's disgusting. But you get to virtually have sex with your iPad.
Yeah,
So
that's
it's
what
one.
Now, is
Yeah,
the machine actually simulating whatever's happening on the porn? So like if somebody's jerking somebody off,
Does it speed
in the
up and
movie,
slow down
yeah,
as you go?
away?
I don't think there. We're not there yet. We're not there yet. But it's
soon.
It's soon. Yes, it's soon.
And you won't have to wait as long as the singularity.
Coming soon.
It's a flashlight.
Coming soon to a sex toy near you, and I think Igor wants to inject something. Would you like to inject something, Igor?
No, I said it's flashlight.
It's fleshlight. Yes, it's not fleshlight. Fleshlight's something else.
It's fleshlight?
It's fleshlight. Oh, it's fleshlight?
Yeah.
Oh, so you've tried it.
Yeah, on my iPad that I don't know.
On your iPad that you don't have? That doesn't make any sense. So you place it.
It sounded like Jerry Stabilet.
Yeah.
Did he take your iPad too?
No, I never had an iPad.
Oh. You never had an iPad?
No.
That's not true.
Igor has
No.
never had an iPad. He's had a tablet, but not an
I
iPad.
have to get one.
Oh, yeah.
If he only had an iPad.
So anyway, so this
So all this talking about JL got me thinking about the
exploding
the
condom.
exploding
condom
condom
machine.
You know these things are generally not funny because somebody died.
Yeah.
But
this one is.
well, it was this dumb crook who decided that he needed money or condoms or maybe both, and decided to blow up the condom machine on a quiet German street in Germany.
But I should say that most German streets are quiet.
Well, that's why we introduced this segment, Micro and Fringe, because to me, the most interesting and fringy thing about this whole news report was that there was a condom machine on a quiet street. Like, why would there be a condom machine on a quiet street?
Because everybody's having sex. Everybody's having sex. Nobody's saying anything. Germans are notorious for their quiet. Actually, no. Let's be honest. Germans are notorious for loud sex. Germans invented loud
I don't know.
sex.
I've had sex with Germans and they weren't loud.
They weren't?
No.
What were they?
I mean, they weren't like really particularly quiet, but they weren't. It's not like they were screaming. They weren't screaming. It wasn't that loud.
I've had sex with many Germans.
And?
It was interesting.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 5.
Rebecca used to work at Anarchists.
You used to work
So
at
if you see a condom machine out there, don't blow it up. Or
well,
and
but
if you do blow it up,
Ernie
get
asked
behind shelter
Ernie
before
was
you
asking
press
the other day
detonator.
why it was on a quiet street. Because Germans have condom machines everywhere. They're sort of like soda machines. They're just everywhere. It doesn't mean they're not in sex, sex areas or whatever.
Okay.
In fact, they're in regular areas for kids to get them or for whoever to get them because they just give them out.
Everyone should use them.
Willy nilly.
Well, they're not giving them out; they're selling them because apparently
Well,
there's
you know what I
money
mean.
in the condom.
I mean,
machines.
they want it. They just want to hand them out willy nilly.
See you. We'll be right back.
See you right back.
And now a word from our sponsor.
Bow down to the party monster. Bow down to the party monster.
Welcome back to the pew.
Bitches want to know. Okay, Gloria Gossick or Gosick? I think it's Gossick. She says, Michael, did you come to clubs out here? This is in LA, I'm assuming. Did you come to clubs out here back in the day? I'm sure you did. Can you maybe talk about nightlife in LA on one of the episodes of the PU? Well, we're here on one of the episodes of the PU to talk about our nightclub experiences in LA.
I went to the Mayan and to
You went to the
Arena.
Urine?
The Mayan.
The urine?
Yeah. And I also went to some gothic clubs whose names I can't remember.
Well, I went to a bunch of clubs with James. Well, and just some time ago, I went to some clubs with James. I went to. It wasn't Mr. Black, but we were with Mr. Black, and Michael Tron was there. Michael Tron was one of the original club kids from New York, and he lives in Los Angeles now. And the thing I didn't like about LA, and I guess it's not a nice way to start about LA by saying the thing I didn't like about it. But the thing I didn't like about it was that at 1:45, security went around literally taking the drinks out of people's hands. And drinks are expensive, and when you pay $15 for a drink or even $10 for a drink, and you buy it at 1:40,
snatched from
well,
your
but
hand.
it's true. At 1:40, you buy a drink, and then at 1:45, they go around taking it out of your hand, and they don't even do it in a nice way. It's like they relish in the taking of your drink, and it's kind of I don't know. There ought to be a law.
There is a law, which is why they take it from your hand.
No, there ought to be a different law. There ought to be a different law that says that there ought to be a law against the law. Because it's terrible that they take your drink out of your hand like that.
See you next time.
But don't you think it's terrible?
I'm from California. I'm used to it.
But it doesn't mean it's good. I don't care if you're used to it. Do you think it's terrible?
Yes, it's a crime to take a drink out of anyone's hand.
Well, when you pay for it, it is.
Yep.
I think if you pay for it before 1:45, you should be able to drink it.
I think so.
Hear that? Who's the governor in California now?
Jerry Brown.
Do they have no more governor?
No.
Oh, all right. Oh, you hear that, Jerry Brown? Ernie Glam says that you should change the law.
Bye.
Bye.